What's your story?
Stories are powerful. Stories are a way that we connect with people, puts ourselves in the shoes of other people, and helps us understand things in a way that we never could otherwise. Everybody has a story, and I think most families have a secret. I grew up thinking I led a pretty normal life. When I was 14 years old, my parents had to tell me something that I don't think any parent ever wants to share, and that was our family secret about abortion. My mom said to me that night, "Missy, your biological mother had an abortion during her pregnancy with you, and you survived it." Our culture has hidden the truth about how babies survive abortions, and our culture has left us unsupported. And for many of us, sitting in a place of shame and having to grapple on this journey on our own, out of fear that anybody else is going to figure out that you have a story. We may think we know somebody or their story, but I don't think we can even begin to imagine sometimes the depths of other people's suffering. And when it comes to abortion, people's stories are so much more complex.
When I was 18 years old, I found myself pregnant. I never viewed the baby as a human. I viewed the baby just as a problem. I had the procedure started. I finally told my boyfriend, William, if you'll come to Dallas and be with me, then I'm 95% sure I won't have the abortion. When I got off the elevator, he was standing there. He went with me into the doctor's office, and I told him that I had changed my mind.
She was desperate. She didn't have any place to go. She was 18 years old. I didn't want to lose that baby. We just tried to love her, as part of our family.
She was born at 8:23 in the morning. She was 13 weeks premature. Lauren's the one that made me a mom.
I remember coming home from a youth trip and I was unpacking. My mom came into my room and she told me that when she found out she was pregnant, she decided that she wanted to have an abortion. My mom is so brave and so courageous for sharing that part of her life.
The mission of the Abortion Survivors Network is to end the generational trauma of abortion by saving the lives of survivors and serving their families well. We are the only organization worldwide who serves babies who are surviving abortion still today, and their moms who are going through it, and their extended family members who are impacted by it. We've connected with over 675 survivors. We provide programs and resources and supports to them. We give them opportunities to share their message and their story in ways that are safe for them.
When things are in darkness and hidden away, there's more trauma and more shame and more hurt. When the truth is revealed and brought into the light, there's power in sharing the truth. There's power in sharing a real story.
It's taken 40 years for me to realize that stuffing it all away, it has totally impacted my life.
The thing I really want for Karen is healing and wholeness. She can get that.
One person can open their eyes up to the community that's around them. If we had a willingness to look around and be willing to do that for all the people that we see, we'd be able to start listening to stories. And if we start listening to stories, then we know where we can enter in and see where someone is struggling.
I want survivors to know they're not alone, and that our services are here in whatever manner they want to access them, that they don't have to go grab a microphone and blast their story to the world. We are just simply here for whatever it is that they need. If people want to know how to change the world for abortion survivors, it's coming alongside us and being a part of this movement.
Your story is your story. You're seen. You're loved. You're valued. You matter. Your story matters, and so do you.